Welcome to Stealth Artisan Live. I'm ASHLER, your host and gamer. I'm going to be playing a little bit more of Spider-Man. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so 35%. Still on the low side. That's definitely good. Good.
Shocker was seen near Gramercy. Better check it out.
Not sure which one would be better.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Why? Interesting.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Another one of these, huh?
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it.
Dude, hold your goddamn breath.
Okay, Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
This one's ways away.
Spider crisis coming through! One down.
I'm gonna RP these a little bit more. Just for the hell of it. I feel like you should have to get a picture of the license plate. Plus color of the car and make. So basically the back of the car.
That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Huh? Huh. I was gonna say what? Why? That's fail.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But we, well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot. With
Dissolve.
some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline web seems fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Can't access that. Not unlocked. Really wish this would show any like tapes and stuff.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
But I kind of felt what they should have done here is had multiples of these, of the recorders, and just one is set there, one is set here, one is set there, one is set there, and so on and so forth. And as you played through it, you just piled them up. I assume that's how it kind of works. Thing is I swear that I've done one near that
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
area that I was at.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
Okay, so
I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Thing is what would it turn it into liquefying plastic in the ocean? The thing is, it's not going to turn into liquid. Plastic, a lot of it's like petroleum and shit like that. You're just going to have an oil spill. Unless you can break it down to, you know, even crazier level stuff, which that makes sense. To, you know, quartz or something crazy like that, that's fine.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Okay, check that. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I think that's interesting about our landfills and our like the plastic islands that build out in the water and whatnot, garbage or garbage islands.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog!
The idea of, was it over time creating, like, potential future pockets of, like, not necessarily oil, but that notion of that. How, like, the dinosaurs are supposed to be, like, the reason why we have oil. And, that being stored in places, creating something akin to that. I know some of it would, like tire dumping grounds buried over time would have to decompose and then would turn into something like that eventually, I would assume. Or something close to it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's an interesting idea, though. What we've created, what happens to it when it's buried somewhere? What does it turn into? Oh, cool. Alright. You have to load it up on this one. So I guess this one's more complicated. It's kind of cool seeing
This
the
station's one of my pet projects.
day-night
I
cycle.
always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Interesting.
The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
And why can't I fucking crawl around this corner? Oh god.
That's the downside of all the tech. Ow! Ow! Ow!
God damn it. Where the fuck do I need to go? I am completely lost right now. Okay, that's where I'm headed. Let's fucking power up so I can heal. Where's the ceiling to this shit? So not go any higher than that. Alright. Come on. Ooh.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Really need that crazy jump up in the air right now. No, I don't think I have any points to help with that. I hope there's something that extends this range at some point.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh, man. Man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime.
How the hell? Over damage control, huh? This is gonna be tricky.
Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Oh god.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Quite interesting how they're doing that. Wonder how many of those that they're going to have in here. Or it's just those and that's it. Maybe DLC will be that way. Curious how on these islands how far I can go out. I'm assuming any of them that don't have kind of more detail to them like that are unattainable. Like those two, yes. This island here I can't swim clear out to. I would say no. Or it just has nothing of importance to it. Alright, I think that's all of the ones that I can do. I think that one and these ones I can't do because of I need other stuff. I'm curious, so I'm going to find out. Okay, how far can I go? Or am I stuck right there? Don't know if I'm getting moving any further. Yeah, I wonder if Statue of Liberty, if I can get out to that.
You weird me out, man. It really is you.
off to do a main mission story quest. Interesting. Okay. This will give me a good opportunity. Oh yeah, I was saying something interesting about these being weird. Is it just like no easy way to transition to this to the ledge? Possibly. It doesn't seem to be, which sucks. It's almost as shitty as it's not being able to go to crawl mode while on the ground. And I still need to figure out what button I could do that with. What button's free for my wanting. Let's see here. Because it wouldn't be too bad to have that do it if touching a button. That punches though. This. That wouldn't be too bad, a combination of this and that. Because that does that, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. What's going on with that? That's interesting. Technically, I know one of the easiest ways to do it is just via here. Have one of these wheels actually throw me into like a different mode completely instead of just a gadget. Technically, it could be this, and then what is it? Because that's a wheel. Let's see here. Almost every fucking button except for what looks to be R1 is it does something. None of these buttons do anything. It doesn't no. Okay, no, they're still doing stuff. It's just slow-mo. Okay, so never mind. Is there any of these that don't do anything though? So can I actually literally click this and then swing? So basically like using the slow motion stuff? Yeah, it is. So this and this are the same. Just interesting though. This is faster, but I cannot orientate myself. That's the only issue that I see with that. So what would be the best? My brain still thinks it should be dealing with this. Thing is feels like the only other thing I can think of is L3. Let's see here. Moveset. You as using L3 anywhere here. Here, what is L3? Perch and dive. Perfect. There it is, right there, guys. That would be perfect. So you click it, you go down to crawling mode on the ground. You get to and then if you're at a ledge, directly at a ledge, what I would do is not click it to perch like that. I would actually say that you hold down the slow motion button and maybe point at an object there and then do that to perch, because that's basically what that does anyway. And even if it was like you get up to the edge and then click it to get to perch mode, that's fine, because basically in my head is that full crawl on a ledge. I'd be fine for your silhouette to go from a basically this where we at, like that, because this is what I'd want you to be doing on the ground, just crawling on the ground like that, and then when you reach that ledge, then you could go into that perch, and then from that perch you could then go over the ledge. Technically that's still a little bit weird. Because it would be just easier if it was just straight up like this, and when you walk up to it and go over the ledge, you'd be kind of doing that kind of weird animation, but then seamlessly going around the corner. Because I want to be able to wall stick constantly, be in like a ground stick, wall stick mode, and then actually that also being tied into stealth. Because imagine having that low of a profile on the ground, like, yeah, you could sneak up onto people like crazy. It would make more sense to do that than, you know, like hugging walls and shit like that, to a certain degree. The other thing is I feel like instead of the notion of hugging walls, I feel like you should be able to do this. Yeah, basically this is what I want. What I just did there. If I were to imagine that being a flat surface, and you would just move from that side to that side. Exactly. I want to be able to do that on the fucking ledge. Why they didn't implement that, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Don't think it's super needed, but it's the last couple of Spider-Man games. I wonder if they're taking the cues from like what would you call it? Movies. Just you place this thing on here that's just a little bit above it, and then maybe even like extend a texture. That's basically, or just blend the texture. That's what it would be with this. And that's just an asset they can paint anywhere for this kind of shit. And this is for this kind of stuff. It would make sense to do that.
Shocker's got these gauntlets that shoot like seismic waves.
Seismic waves. Okay.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb race? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Shut up! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Those big chunks of marble look like they'd hurt him.
Gotcha!
Coming your way!
Fuck that totem guy. I am not apparently hitting the right buttons here.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Quit now, for your own good!
Catch! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Give up before you really get hurt!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Okay, catch this one with your face! These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! God, you son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
That's good. Good pun there.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
A lot. No, I do want to save that, yes. Thank you.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright, gadget upgrade, what is this? Cool. Okay, I want to get to that, so we're going to do that. I think I'll enjoy that anyway. Let's test it out. I did not really see what button that was though. X. Boom.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
I don't know. Not sure how much momentum I need for it to actually be a thing. But it's nice.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Interesting. Okay. New mission. New move. Just what I just got. Alright.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city.
他真是个视野广阔的人，有远见的人。
Whoa.
小榴弹来了！废了你！我是花花架。别碍我们的事！ 他受伤了，血源大开！快拉住他！死吧！手榴弹来了！ 你挡不住我们！快推开！他会咬住！要上了！
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Interesting. Okay, he said something, so let's go over there and check him out. looks cool. The moon. Wow. Swing the right way. That was interesting. Don't completely understand what happened there. Did I just scare someone?
So this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Huh. Ooh. Clicking too many buttons there. That is something that Young was having issues with. Just the being able to go where you kind of wanted to go. But I think the slow motion stuff actually is the best way to really get around a lot of that. Okay, check this place out a little bit. Nothing there popping up. You? And you? Shoes are very interesting. Yeah, okay. Make sure there's no side missions. We do have these two still to do, but I think we're gonna wait till we get some more stuff going.
蜘蛛侠，干掉他！让他尝尝这个。
All this for little old me?
Oh, fuck off. Man, this game sometimes. I had that. I fucking clicked dodge. And I dodged nothing. There we go.
Whew, that was a workout.
That's kind of cool.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the...
I fucking hate that, man.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security.
Don't
Demons
pull
will
me
just-
into shit.
Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is.
Luckily, I think I can do maybe... can I re-listen to it here somehow? No, these are his stuff. Can I listen to... Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's this.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars, because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
I'm going to be upset here. That's not working. Let's see here. I'm supposed to be able to tag these guys once, and it's supposed to be constant.
We got Z23, CR17, and D12.
CR20. Crap, I don't have numbers, just names. Shaped charges, detonator caps, blasting.
Maybe my ping missed some people? No. They're cooling down. That's garbage. Did I misread it? No. Those guys should not fade. I guess. You could say every time I take out a guy that's combat and they should disappear, but it's not. That's not what's happening.
You know this old bootlegger tunnel is steel itself. You want to help me out here?
Seems like you got it. Besides, I'm on watch.
On watch. Great attitude, kid. Gonna take you real far.
It's done pretty well for me. I'm not the one cranking on rusty-ass pipes.
What's this tunnel they're trying to seal? And where does it lead?
You two finished the survey yet?
Still working.
These maps are as complicated.
Anyone else see nap time?
Messed up coming here.
I'll spot you the first punch. Who's there?
Sleep it off.
got trouble. Can anyone hear me? Crap. He's here.
It's just those two.
Who's there? Crap. Spider-Man's here. He's picking us off. You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
There's piping here, that's interesting. Why can't I see it? Why is that important? Huh. Guess at some point I will be messing with that pipe. Ah.
They sealed up the front, but I bet they didn't take as much.
Yeah, they're fucking cuts, man, with the audio.
I feel
is
like I'm
just
in a horror
garbage.
movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
I don't see why it wouldn't be too hard to have it set up like if there's dialogue going on, stall the load till dialogue is done, to move forward.
Getting a little chilly out here.
Really? That hat seemed pretty warm. Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Nice.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
So is that the dad?
Okay.
Is his last name Davis?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Miles Davis? Is that
Looking for something specific?
Don't think so.
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Man, he's a detective, man. Good job.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around.
Elevator looking thing there too.
Where else could there be scrapes?
Let's go up and down now.
Look for out-of-place scrapes on any surface. Floors, walls.
No use shocking it if I don't know what it's connected to. Gotta check all the walls and floors for scrapes.
There we go.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
There's your honkin' rats.
Nice. Stuck the
TJ.
landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Haha! Found one!
Oh my god. There we go.
Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did. Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
Well, look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduit. It should lead you.
Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Timing on that was
1,
bad.
2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an offering. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll them around!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear! Look out! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. Behind you! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable!
Incoming!
See? I've got friends too!
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
How we doing?
Gonna stun him! Popping smoke! Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Stop! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs. guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Long time no see. Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
No, he's a
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has
superstar.
minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Still curious.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
To why they broke up. That hasn't really come up yet. Do I even have a house to go home to? Past travel locations are now marked on map. Press X to continue. Do I have to? Looks like I have to. Now when I do this, is this how I take the subway? Okay, so I can fast travel to all these locations now. Cool. Interesting how all the subway stuff are just located near these points. Alright, we're getting this.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
See that right there is what I want. Is just hold down a button and then go into a crouch that I could walk with, and that would actually work. Possibly a little bit with this. Is if I hold down this button and crouch with that to do super jump. I guess holding down this and that may do it, but nah. Still a little off. Actually, that could work. L1 and then hold down circle, and then actually after you hold it down, then you drop to a full down. I'm curious if this is gonna let
10:30. Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle.
Let me jump to a roof, like a ceiling. Need to find. We'll come back to that. I'm gonna find something above me so I can actually possibly try doing that.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM. I'm coming!
No, God.
Hurry! Please! Those men could have died. We need to shut down the demons before more lives are lost.
The guy wept to it as it explodes.
Get out of it. Flambéed.
Oh God. Yeah, he totally survived that.
I'm taking those vacation days for sure now.
That drag underneath the car was pretty sick, though.
Crazy. Freak Indians. City can't take much more of this.
I don't know why I'm still in like combat mode there. Okay, let's see if we can't find a like a underpass or something. Try to think what would suffice for
All
something.
units, 1034. Demons are firing on police. Any officers in Sky Village, please copy.
Nope. Just trying to find a like a ledge of some sort. Thing is I know where one is at. I may just have to wait for it.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Okay, kids. Can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
I'm curious about the slow-mo stuff on some of those moves. It almost seems like I can maybe chain stuff. Maybe.
It really is you. You're the man! Yeah, you are!
No, I'm the Spider Man.
New profile pic.
Okay, that would be nice if that charge also applied there on that, maybe. A wall run. Just like it does on the other stuff. But yeah. Okay, let's head back to the house and then we will see what happens from there and see if we're gonna call it. Depending on the events that come up from that, will be what we end up doing here. Pretty sure evicted. Door changed, yeah. Stuff cleared out.
Come on.
They break the door completely? That's weird.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
There's like so much shit. Thing is I don't feel like he could do that. Like just throw away his shit like that. Straight up. It's gotta be like notion of storing it and holding it for ransom. Almost a little bit, you would think.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right?
See, thank you with that. The triangle on the door. There.
Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
See, that's an instant one. I don't know if I like that.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up. Pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday. Open mic. Free coffee and snacks.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. Yeah, I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to— Oh, that's too formal. just in the neighborhood, and that's lame. Hey, MJ. Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch.
Any extra missions? No. It's the only thing that's filmed.
What am I thinking?
Why not? What is it? Aunt May's.
Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
You could sleep in one of those little research things. So that's where she lives.
Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Sounds like Black Cat. Felicia.
1034. Officers are taking fire from demons. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Drop the gun!
Demons are down. Let you take it from here, officers.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
That's pretty. Oh, this actually has zoom on it.
Gotta be some kind of clue.
Bye.
Where is it? There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Cool.
Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Thing is her door jamb is open there.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter. I'm sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Yeah, I feel like they should have spoiled who the boss is. One of the bosses. They totally keep it open for you to have a cool reveal on that, and then they just like they ruined it. I don't understand why they fucking did that. Hopefully maybe it's a double fake, but I doubt it. I think it's just something that they were stupid with. Alright, make sure that there's nothing else besides those things. Okay. Alright. Now let's see if this will be our fishing to see if this is where we stop.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
We are on time, 2 hours. Okay, we're not that bad. Ah, she's back.
Peter, I was dreaming. I thought you were my late husband.
In my dreams, maybe.
Police first responded to calls of multiple active shooters in the area of not just Twin Towers, but right in the heart of Times Square.
Man, yeah, they really needed to just do
Hey, kid.
a couple other stories.
What are you doing
on
here
it.
at this hour?
Just dropping in.
Sorry I jumped, Peter. I'm used to shelters that aren't as safe.
My fault. Everything's okay.
Pete, what's up? Late night, huh?
All too often.
Pete? Figured you'd be home in bed.
I wish.
Making the rounds, making the rounds. Need to hit it up.
Too bright. Where'd I put that sleeping mask?
These guys.
You guys play this late?
I was a long-haul trucker before I lost my lease. Nights when it's quiet. Easy to think.
Not easy enough where you're playing.
Hey, quiet down, will ya?
Oh.
Pete? If you're looking for May, she went home hours ago.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just looking for something.
What are you doing here so late?
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
Alright. Cool. Too bad I can't shut the door. Cool. Alright. See where this leads us.
I can't take this.
You can, and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Are you sure you can spare that money?
Easily. Working here leaves very little time to spend money, and I'm just fine with that.
What was it? It looked like $300. That apartment looked like a studio apartment, which I don't think.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
She's contacting me quite a bit. This is interesting. I wonder if this is leading to a like team up situation. kind of a dealio. Like, what is it? What is going through my head? The idea of actually, the notion of her and Spider-Man actually being like a more of a team, and that may be the issue is they didn't spend enough time together, and that would help them spend time together. So, I think I may see what happens after I leave this door. If it's just back to here, then check the map. Oh, there's a side mission. I want to do that before I do the main mission, wherever that's at. Huh? Where's the meet me where video? What is this one? That one intrigues me. I think that'd help with fighting. Where's this one though? Air attack, still additional focus. That also would be nice. Let's look at this. Boom. The pull up, I'm not sure. Oh wow, though. Being of the swing kick, shielded enemies. That's gonna be sick when I'm able to do that. Oh, punching up actually stuns other guys? That's pretty awesome. What is this? Press after dodging a rifle or pistol for an instant takedown. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we're saving up for that fucker.
So humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Yeah. So humiliating. Oh god. Pay it forward, you piece of shit. You've already done that. You've done that probably 1,000 times over. You get hardly anything for it. You're good, dude. You should have like fuck ton more karma. Shit like that coming at you. Jeez. Mr. Martyr.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Cool. Alright, is this what I think it is?
Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Never mind.
Alright. So that's... mission. Cool. Alright. I think we will call it a night. Or I guess a morning. Let's go to manual save. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and last checkpoint, huh? Those manual saves, I don't know, they're really far. Ugh. Alright. Cool. Well, that was Spider-Man. Thus far, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying myself with it. Cool. Well, thanks, guys. And like always, this was Stealth Artisan Live. And I'm ASHLER. And as we return to the shadows, let's all praise the moments we share. Till next time.